Hey everyone! Welcome back to my After Effects tutorial. Today, we are going to create elegant product promo animation. Like this. Let's get started. First, create new composition. Resolution 1920 and 1080 pixels. Frame rate is 30. Duration is 15 seconds. Then create a new solid layer for the background. And apply gradient ramp effect. Choose the color you want for the background. Then change ramp shape to radial ramp. And adjust start of ramp value to 0 and 0, and end of ramp value 1920 and 1080. Apply noise effect to background layer. Change noise amount to 5%. Then create new composition. I call fractal background. Resolution 1920 and 1080 pixels. Create new solid layer. And apply fractal noise effect. Adjust contrast value 400. Brightness value -100. Complexity value is 1. Open transform. And change scale value to 1000. Hold Alt key and click evolution. Right time star and 75. And create new solid layer. Apply ball action effect. Change grid spacing value to 10. And change ball size value to 15. And change fractal BG track matte to alpha matte. Drag the composition on timeline. And change mode to add. Then create new composition. I call fractal background 2. Create new solid layer. And apply again fractal noise effect. We make the same settings as before. Hold Alt key and click evolution. And write time star 50. Then apply hue saturation effect this layer. Activate colorize. And hold Alt key and click colorize hue. And write time star 50. It's good to me. Then, go to main comp. And drag fractal background 2 on timeline. And change mode to add. Change the opacity value to 25%. Perfect. Then create new composition. resolution 200 and 200 pixels. I call plus icon. Select type tool. And write plus. Then select anchor point tool. Hold Ctrl key, and drag anchor point to the center. Press R, and open rotation properties. Hold Alt key and click rotation. Then write wiggle brackets, 3, 10, and brackets. Create a new composition for the plus icon's animation. Drag plus icon on timeline. Press S, open scale properties, and adjust like this. Then press D, and duplicate this layer. Adjust the layer position as you want. We repeat this several times. Then select all layers. Press S, and open scale properties. Add a keyframe to first frame. Then go to 115 keyframe and again add a keyframe. And go to first frame, and change scale value to 0% for all layers. Select all keyframes. And apply Easy Ease. Then open Graph Editor. Adjust graph like this. Then we set the start times for all layers. Then go to Main Comp, and drag this animation on timeline. Create a new composition. Resolution 50 and 1080 pixels. I call lines. Then select Rectangle tool. And make a rectangle like this. Open Rectangle properties. And change width value to 10, height value to 1080. Select Anchor Point tool. Hold the Ctrl key, and drag the anchor point to top. Align the rectangle to left. Duplicate rectangle layer. Align to center. And duplicate again. And align to right. Then select center rectangle. Press R, open rotation properties. Change rotation value to 180 degree. And align again to center. Select all layers. And press S, open scale properties. Add a keyframe to first frame. Then go to 115 keyframe. Add a keyframe here. Then go to 2 keyframe, add a keyframe. Then go to 315 keyframe. Add a keyframe and change height values 0%. And then go to first frame, change height values 0% again. Select all keyframes. And apply Easy Ease. Open Graph Editor and edit graph like this. Hold Alt key and click Scale. Open Expression Scale. And write loop out cycle common keyframes equal 0. Copy this code and apply all layers. Look preview animation. Perfect. Create a new composition. For lines animation. Drag lines animation on timeline. Press R, open the rotation properties. And change rotation value to 45. Then align this layer left and top. Then open position properties. And apply position values like this. Duplicate this layer. And align bottom and right. Set position properties like this. Set layer start times. Duplicate layer. And set align to center. Change scale values 155%. Set start time at 5 seconds. Go to main comp. Drag this animation on timeline. And change mode to overlay. Change opacity value 35%. Then duplicate lines animation. And set scale to 125%. Set the position like this. Then change start time to 3:15 seconds. Change opacity value to 15%. Now create image composition. Resolution 1080 and 1080 pixels. Drag your image on timeline. And duplicate image composition. Create new composition for background text. Resolution by 1920 and 1080 pixels. Then write your text. Choose font and text size as you want. Swap fill and stroke. Stroke size 1. Open position properties. Add a keyframe to first frame. Then go to 1:15 keyframe. Add a keyframe here. Change position for first frame. Select all keyframes. And apply Easy Ease. Then open Graph Editor. Adjust graph like this. Duplicate text composition. And change any text. We repeat the same process. Create a new composition. For the image is animation. Resolution by 1920 and 1080 pixels. Drag your background text on timeline. Then drag your image on timeline and align to right. Duplicate image layer. And drag this layer under all layers. And change scale to 175%. And change rotation value to 25%. Then change opacity value to 10%. And align this layer center to scene. Change background text opacity to 50%. Open back image position properties. Go to first frame and add a keyframe. Then go to 1:15 add a keyframe. Go to first frame and change image position like this. Then open image position properties. Add a keyframe to 1:15. Go to first frame and add a keyframe again. Change image position like this. Select all keyframes. And apply Easy Ease. Then open Graph Editor. Adjust graph like this. Perfect. Select Type tool. Write something. Set the font and font size as you want. Set the text start time at 1 second. And open text properties. Click Animate and select Opacity. Change opacity value to 0%. And select Position Animator. Change Y position like this. Open Range Selector Properties. And add a keyframe for Start property. Go to 2:15 keyframe. Add a keyframe. Change Start value to 100. Select all keyframes and apply Easy Ease. Change Graph Editor like this. Again select Text tool and write something. Select font and font size as you want. And set the start time at 1 second. Open Position Properties. Add a keyframe at 1 second. Then go to 2:15 second and add a keyframe 2. Then go to first frame and change position like this. Select all keyframes and apply Easy Ease. Change Graph Editor like this. Go to 4 second. Add keyframes for text. Go to 5:15 second and add keyframes 2. Copy first frame keyframes and paste here. Then edit Graph Editor like this. Go to 5 second. Add keyframes for images. Then go to 6:15 second and add keyframes. Copy first keyframes and paste here. Then edit Graph Editor. Go to 5 second and open Background Text Opacity property. Add keyframe. And go to 6:15 second and add keyframe. Change opacity value 0. Apply Easy Ease and change Graph Editor like this. Go to Main Comp. And drag placeholder 1 on timeline. Duplicate placeholder layer. And set start time at 6:15 second. Then duplicate placeholder 1 comp. Open Composition. Select Image Layers. And hold Alt key, drag your other image. Then select Background Text Layer. Hold Alt key and drag your other text. And change your other texts as you want. Our animation is ready. Thank you for watching. And please like it. And subscribe the channel. See you next tutorial.